Peace don't feel safe to everybody. And if you grew up in survival mode, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because when you spend years dealing with chaos, sometimes the chaos become normal. And when something become normal, you stop questioning it. I remember going for a walk one evening. And the crazy part is, that walk wasn't random. It was part of my routine. One of the ways I've been teaching myself to slow down, to relax, to stop being in go mode all the time. Work was done, the day was over. That walk was supposed to be my cue to turn it off. Nice area, people walking their dogs, people jogging, just a regular peaceful evening. Earlier that evening, I seen a dude walking that same trail, all black on, hoodie on, and for some reason, I couldn't stop thinking about him. Whole walk, I'm half-assed looking around, watching people, paying attention to every little movement, staying alert. And the crazy part is, I even brought my pistol with me. Whole time, nothing was happening. Nobody bothered me. Nobody said anything to me. I was literally carrying survival mode into the very thing I was doing to get away from it. The more I thought about it, the more I realized the walk wasn't really about the walk. That walk was supposed to help me slow down. That was the whole point. Because I grew up in environments where there was always something going on. Always noise, always movement, always tension, always a reason to stay alert. After years of that, you get used to it. You stop realizing how much energy it takes to always be on. That's one of the reasons I started going on walks in the first place, to teach myself how to relax, to be okay with slowing down, to let my mind and body know we safe. You don't gotta be on high alert right now, but there I was, bringing that same survival mindset with me, that same alertness, the same expectation that something can go wrong. Whole time, nothing was happening. I wasn't responding to danger. I was responding to the possibility of danger. The crazy part is, the environment had already changed. Part of me didn't. I wasn't walking through the same environments I grew up in. I wasn't living the same life I used to live. I wasn't dealing with the same dangers I used to deal with, but I was still operating by the same rules. Still expecting problems, still staying on guard, still preparing for things that wasn't even happening. One thing I think a lot of people miss is, just because you leave the environment doesn't mean the environment leaves you. Sometimes the chaos leaves, the pressure leaves, the problem leaves, but the programming stay. And ever since then, I've been paying closer attention to the rules I'm still living by. And it's not that every rule was bad. Some of them protected me, some of them probably kept me alive. But protection and peace aren't always the same thing. And if you never stop to question those rules, you can spend years reacting to a life you don't even live anymore. That's why those walks matter to me. That's why the meditation matters. That's why stopping and slowing down matters. Because I'm not trying to just change my environment. I'm trying to stop living by the rules that environment taught me. And I think a lot of people are doing the same thing. They left the chaos, but they don't realize part of them is still there. Part of them is still living by the rules that environment taught them. If this helped you, like, subscribe, drop a comment down inside the comment sections. Also, I got something for free for you. It's called Destroy the Program. 5 survival rules you still live by. Check that out. I think it'll help you massively. And until next time, stay true.